very mobile.
Tekko.
Oh, so that's gonna get a kill.
Alright, blinking forward, Lon, perfect placement out with the Ul Scepter. Tekko gets a little bit of space, he's still in trouble. Gets the hook shot, so it's gonna stun them for a short duration. Now with the call on top of the back line, bursting down with the E-Blade. Grimshot's gonna be able to rejoin them. They find Pocket as well, but LY can he go to work? BKB pop, Dash gonna come through. LY getting control for a short duration. Now finds Meteor, Lon as well. LY kited at the moment through the fight. Tekko's gonna buy back now with the Aghanims. If they can continue kiting out the Ursa without the BKB, LY's gonna be careful. Splico, full HP to be able to utilize, but now Riz as well, work on top of the back. They're trailing up towards the higher ground. Clockwork, falling low, Tekko keeps his life. LY push back, now with Duels constantly, you see without the magic community, LY, he's gonna get kited, even though he has that extra life to be able to utilize it. He's in trouble. Splitco as well, trying to stand his ground around the choke point, but Lon, look at him going to work with the Rolling Thunder, bounce back as well with a shot. Oh my god, the chain lockdown, Ursa just can't right click anyone. Wraith King falling low, but it doesn't matter, look at the burst, Ursa will fall. They finally get the life on top of the Wraith King, but the damage has been dealt. Tekko tries to hook shot him fall, but they're able to get the Abyssal Blade, stunning up Splitco. He won't TP out. Meanwhile, they're hunting through mid as well. They're making sure Farnsworth can't retreat away. DK will pay the price as Farnsworth eventually will fall as well. Dire do exactly what you were asking for, kiting the Ursa, that BKB. They wasted that first duration and there was just nothing they could do afterwards there from old and bad.
Yeah, just kited him around perfectly. He also had one misplay. He blinked, thinking there was a hero on that hill over to the right, away from you.
To get committed, but now with the hook shot, is kiting up LY. Hasn't been able to find a target at the moment. Jumping with the Abyssal Blade. They find Lon. That's a dieback for him. Down for 110 seconds with the coil as well. Really making it difficult for Radiant to be able to get into the middle of the fight and find the targets to be able to right-click them down. Tekko moving in once again with the Aghanims to pressure up the abilities. LY's in trouble. BKB on cooldown. Can he get the blink away? He wants to actually try and stand his ground and man fight here, but LY is going to control. Riz going to jump back in with the Abyssal Blade. LY doesn't have a buyback. Radiant, they're position 1. They're carrying. How do you play the game now without the damage? Farnsworth's going to get brought down as well. 3 down, no buyback. Riz straight on top of Splico underneath the tier 4 tower. Is going to have to try and turn, stand his ground. He'll actually be able to find the kill there. Didn't have the reincarnation, was back up in a couple seconds here, so maybe Splico once again. Can he stall this out for long enough? Tekko's going to be able to jump in, but it looks like they've got the magic damage with the Spirit Wrestle. Tekko, it's enough. A wide buyback, it's actually back up in the nick of time here. Trying to punish Jess Chef, he finds the bash. Clockwork will fall, Meteor protected with the Glimmer Cave, gets some space with the Yules as well.
I've smoked off, they want something. They found him off.
Abyssal Blade, Barnes gonna be careful here. He's gonna get brought back. Splico with the counter initiation. Trade on top of Lon, but the hook shot. Tekko isn't enough. They just dropped the LY, but they're still gonna be able to find the kill. Splico brought back as well. Tekko, 2 to start. It's a decent one for old and bad, but the big issue is where's the Ursa? How's the damage gonna be able to continue fall for more? Deal with the extra reincarnation factor here. Blink away. Riz gonna get protected now with the Ursa as well. He doesn't have a BKB. The Rapier, he might be in trouble. The Rage gonna get dished out here. Dual Scepter Cyclone up. Yeah, LY can he retreat? Now with hook shot, Tekko doesn't find the mark. Now with the damage coming through once again with Cyclone. LY somehow scurries away, but Lon making sure he's unable to close the distance. LY looks like he wants to actually jump back in. Abyssal Blade ready and waiting. Can he find the proper target though? They're falling low. Riz able to man fight Halbert. Kites him out, but Splico trying to still man fight. He's on the high ground. The Elder Dragon form is about to expire here. They're going to be careful. Everyone's so leaked. Somehow Tekko is even moving away as well. These choke point fights. Who's going to end up taking it though? LY. Nullified up. They'll push it back with God's Rook. LY just wants to turn and try and deal with the pink lead. Will be able to do so successfully. Man, Splitco's full HP to be able to utilize as well. But the big issue is LY's falling incredibly low. Doesn't have too much mana here. 2 down from Yes Chef. LY trying to scurry away. Reverie, such a new shit, but to get the bash. LY turns, finds the kill. He's able to blink away up to the northern side. Riz will claim that. That's just the ages. Man, Riz going to work the double rapier. Just too much damage. LY's going to be careful now. Can he get the distance? No, Tekko hook shot in. He's still got the ultimate. LY providing some of distance. Wants to turn and try and man fight. Splico back alive as well to rejoin them. They'll deal with him once, but the big issue is that LY, he doesn't have a buyback if they can close the distance here with the BKB on cooldown as well. LY just getting kited, knocked back once again, but Riz, Splitco, so much damage. They deal with the extra life, it's not going to matter. LY up to the northern side, Dual Scepter up, Core controlled as well. Will he end up falling? Somehow he's still alive. No, that's it. LY falls down for 120, the sole survivor, Splitco, but I don't think he can do it. They don't have the help in Farnsworth. And that, I mean, what did they do here? Farns, Reverie gets out, they're going to blink in forward. Briz, he's able to man fight finally. All these rapiers. It was a time when LY, Splico, he does still pick up the rapier, but it's not going to matter, man. They've got no one, and yes, Chef. They're going to be able to take the series, man. We were heading into it. Potentially a 1-1, who knows? But, man, what a performance from Yes Chef.
Roshan, even if they get this tier 1 tower, they don't really have great heroes to damage it. As Buzz can go in, finally pulls the trigger, initiates on the Landorus Lina. The Mars Arena is down as well, holding Cloudy out of the fight. The support's down to start things. It's a good beginning, but they haven't used the egg in combination. They haven't found a good chance for the Wyvern's Curse. They're going to regroup a little bit at that top ramp. Now they go in. The Phoenix is silenced. Might die without getting the off, but the Wyvern's Curse is going to save things. Labor Tango is sitting at the back of the fight, just waiting for things to shake it down, and now reinitiates the Spear of Mars, gets the stun off. Cozy Cos is trapped by the Remnant. The Alchemist is stunned on the back line. It looks like he might have cast himself, but Buzzkin's going in deeper now. The charge is recharging the Astral Step. The backline is falling back to the Dire. They've already been routed, and now these heroes are looking like the soft team fighters that we predicted they would be in the draft, as in fact they catch both of them. Great Remnant from Buzzkin. He's really having a good game on the Void Spirit right now, trying to pick the team back up after a couple of rough fights. Xavier does get the concoction off this time to start a fight, man, but it's not really going to do anything for him. Bit of a Pyrrhic victory.
The puck, I think, more.
Yeah, it's been the puck who was doing the splitting before, but right now they keep getting drawn into team fights. Looks like they'll be drawn into another one here. Libertango tries to throw out the spear. He's against 3. It doesn't need to hit though, because here comes Hype Man. He's going to be the element to peel them off. He does go in too deep though, gets caught by the Disruptor combo. The Disruptor gets caught by Buzzkin, and now Buzzkin's in the backlines wreaking havoc. Kills Andrus, kills Magic. Hype Man has gone down in the meantime, but the Dire are crumbling. This troll is in too deep. No BKB, as you said. Not going to get one if he keeps dying in fights, but actually turn around a little bit. No ultimate though, so he is a dead man walking. And Snowy is able to escape thanks to the Glimmer Cap. These items really adding up. Oh man, that's rough. And that's just the story of these last few fights. Actually, they're going back in at the top. Puck, there's a Dream Coil down. Phoenix eggs in response. The Wyvern's trap it with the egg down. Suddenly, it's Sad Voice's fight. It's Sad Voice's area that's being controlled by the coil. And they might even kill Xavier. They do. That Boons Orchid paying off big time. Just the damage coming out of the Wyvern's massive. Meanwhile, Buzzkin just casually murdering Magic on the back lines over on the right-hand side of the map. Libertango tangling with that Troll Waller. But Cloudy, I mean, this is the fate of a Troll. If you get too ahead on the rest of your team, you might feel strong, but you are eminently kiteable. And now, with 4 heroes piling on, Cloudy's going to go down like nothing. And so is this mid-tier 2, it looks like. Possibly even the GG call, because 16,000 gold suddenly.
Didn't go for the, well, I mean, can still go for the invasion talent, but probably not, considering that MKB will be up by then. Yeah, High-Tech's pretty dead here by the looks of it. They're sending TPs in though, but Nova is happy. He's got an Aegis. They take him out at the start of the fight. He's fine to keep fighting the Corrosive now. He wants to go for the Black Hole. They will take down the Oracle at the back lines. Gorg is going in though. They want to take down Corrosive. He gets the stun off, the Black Hole goes! Gorg shuts it down straight away. The Snowball will be there now. The BKB being used on Gachi. Can they take him down? Once that golden shiny form runs out, they'll take down the Tusk. Made once more, he'll get the ult off. Just onto one though. But now on the other side, Gorg gets the stun off onto the PA. Wolf getting pulled over by the Void Spirit. He needs to blink over. He's got a blink, he gets it. He's got that extra blink strike range. So he'll get over the hill, but they'll take down 3 and they can go high ground.
Early access
Gets perma-bashed by Roche. Jumps in though. Chaos Knight jumps in. He does have that BKB too as well if he wants to use it. He's just fighting High-Tech here. Gets punched up into the sky, but it won't matter. They want ECLP next, but they can't chase under the Ghost. Now Gachi with that BKB wants to clean up the Oracle will buy back. They don't have Black Hole either. Nova wants to get out of this one, although does he? He turns around and goes back onto the Death Prophet, but the crits are there. Nova will get taken out. 90 seconds dead, and now Vade will go down too. These Roche fights have gone absolutely terribly for Sincerely Fury. Fury's already died once, and I think he might just die again, bud. They're gonna let him live.
Oh gosh, he tries to blink in. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's just gonna get those server stacks up and just perma whack. Here we go. They will pull him. 10 jumps close, but not in. The team needs to get here though if they want to stop the steal. And he will take it. There's a lot of items on the ground though. He doesn't grab them all. He grabs the Aegis at least, but I think they might have jumped in, but they got Fade! He jumped in and he just got bashed and died.
They baited TN with the buyback on.
Yeah, they're just going to leave Nova there, and he can just take it. He's got the Leveler as well, but he jumps in with the Abyssal now on top of 2. He's losing a bit of health here, but he can just stand and fight. The BKB comes out from the DP, but it doesn't matter. Black Hole now onto him. They all go down. Nice Black Hole coming out from Endless, and that'll be GG. They'll use it. I mean, they're going to kill the Falcon before that GG timer even goes. And sincerely, Fury, they get a much needed win.
Yeah.
And all I've got to say, Poglet, Gorg's on a core, man. That's the difference.
Gorg's back, baby!
Gorg is back. Give him mid. Go send him mid Zeus next game. I want it.